again with another video, and as you can see by the title, today we are doing a mukbang. Y'all, I'm so excited. Let me get the jitters out. Okay, because seafood, if y'all don't know, now y'all know. Seafood is my favorite thing to eat, okay? Besides oxtails and turkey necks, seafood, gonna do it every time, okay? So, oh, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you decided to join the fam. I'm gonna be talking about school, college. That's the topic today. Because I just took finals, I am on my week break. I have a couple more days left before I start the new semester, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about how it's been going so far, how I feel about it, how I feel about private college versus community college, and just stuff along that topic. So in today's seafood, what we got is we got some snow crab, we got some eggs, potato, and some corn. I decided to try shrimp with the head on because De'Ara told me to. So we're gonna try shrimp with the head on today. She said it hits different, so we're gonna try it. So we're gonna get into the video. I just wanna get ready. Y'all, I might have to pause here and there because these trains outside, they gonna do it. And the hair up, because we can't get the lace dirty. We can't get the lace smelling like seafood, okay? And I'm so excited, so let me just start eating first. Let me get a bite. Let me get a bite.
Ew.
This shit is busting respectfully.
Yes, sir.
This thing is busting. Oh my goodness. I go to a private school, guys, and I'm studying to be a physical therapy assistant. I made a couple videos on my channel about that so far. I will be making more. However, let's just talk about it. Hold on, y'all. I think I'm gonna get a bag to put my trash in. But I just saw, because I have brought a pack of noodles because I've seen some people on TikTok try noodles with their seafood boil. They said it was really good, but too late now. I don't feel like I want to boil it. But anyways, let's get into it. So I'm currently going on to my 4th semester, and I'm pretty excited. Because I don't know if y'all know, y'all know how they say college is not for everybody? That statement is definitely true. Because I started to really feel like college was not for me, and I was just gonna have to find another way, find another route, because it just wasn't working out. I tried it twice, and it wasn't working out. But third time's a charm, because the girl's on her 4th semester, and it's 8 semesters in this program, so I'm basically about to be halfway done, and I'm doing pretty good. Last week was finals, and I did pretty good. I got 2 A's. I got A's on my practical finals. I got a B on my anatomy final, and I got like a high C on my patient care skills final. Y'all, anatomy is my hardest class. Like, if I'm struggling in the class, it was anatomy. And let me tell y'all a quick story. Going into the final, I calculated my grades because I really wanted to end this term with A's and B's. So I calculated my grades, and I was like, okay, I need at least a 77 on this anatomy final in order to keep my B. So, because mind you, I was passing the class either way. I was gonna move on to the next term because I believe you have to have a 75 in the class to pass. So even if I would have failed the anatomy lecture final, I still would have moved on to the next term. But your girl wasn't trying to fail. Your girl was trying to reach for the stars. So I was going in there like, okay, Antoinette, you just gotta try really hard. We've been studying. All you need is 77. 77 to pass. 77 to keep your B. Y'all, so I finished my test. I go to the calculator, and I got an 86. I was like, an 86? The 86? Y'all, I was so shocked. I literally like started tearing up because, so I ended the term with all A's and B's. Thank God for that. I'm so nervous for next term, but I was really nervous for this term. So, and I did pretty damn good. So we're just gonna keep going. Yeah, like I was saying, so I am a little bit nervous for next term, but what I can say about my program is there's a lot of help. Like, and I'm not saying community colleges don't give out help, but because the classes are so much bigger in community colleges, it's a little bit harder to get help or feel close or feel like they have your back. So in my program, we literally only have, let me see, 3 teachers. And there's a 4th one, we haven't met him yet, but he's literally like, if one of our teachers gets sick, he comes in to fill in. So there's literally only 3 teachers that teaches every, like you're gonna be with them all throughout the whole program. So I haven't met one of my teachers yet. I meet her this term, that's gonna come up next week. That's my first time meeting her. Well, we've met her, but of course she comes in the classrooms and stuff, but we haven't been taught by her yet because we have her class next term. That's the first time we have her. I just love the fact that we only literally have 3 teachers, and it's like, if anything happens or you're confused about anything, all 3 of them could teach you everything, because all 3 of them are able to teach every single subject. Like, of course they split it in between, like one teacher is teaching this, one teacher is teaching that, but at the end of the day, like, they're all qualified to teach every single subject. So if you need help from another teacher, maybe you learn from a different viewpoint, you could go to them. Also, another thing that I love about my college, or private colleges, and I'm not sure if every private college is like this, I just know that mine particularly is like this, there's no waiting list. So at first I was attending Broward College, and I never signed up for their physical therapy program, but I did think about it. However, I was told that once I sign up for the program, I have to take my prerequisites, okay? And I have to take prerequisites here too at my private college. You then have to apply for an application in order to get into the program. And the waiting list could take a year, 2 years, it just depends. And it's a first come, first serve. So with my private school, there's no waiting list. None. You take your prerequisites, you pass, and as long as you get into good grades and you're passing your tests, you're moving on. And I prefer that, because what's the sense in me taking a class and then having to sit and wait? So that's one of the other things. And overall, the school is very small. Private colleges tend to be smaller than public colleges or community colleges, which is really good because you don't got to deal with a lot of students. Is my face dirty?
Can I get a bite or something?
What do you want?
I don't know.
Over my tablet real quick. What else can we talk about? Oh, goals for next semester. Let's talk about that. Y'all, I'm probably all over the place. I didn't really plan how I was gonna talk about everything. I didn't really plan how I was gonna talk about everything, but we're just going with the flow, okay? Enjoy me eating my seafood. This semester I did pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna down talk myself. However, I feel like I could have done much better. And I feel like there was a lot of times where it came and it was like, I was kind of scared, like, am I gonna pass this term? Like, oh my goodness. One of the scariest moments for me last term was when I failed my first exam. And I'm willing to talk about it because you have to fail before you succeed. So I'm willing to talk about it. I failed my first exam, and so basically you have to get a 75 or higher on every exam in order to pass. And if you don't pass the exam, you have 2 times to retake it, or else you're out of the program. You don't want to feel that pressure, like, oh my goodness, if I don't pass, I'm gonna be out of the program. This shrimp is not that good, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not liking it. It ain't doing it. The crab good though, but the shrimp, But, so yeah, I failed my first exam. I was devastated. Like, I literally cried my eyes out. And it was only the first exam, but like, I wanted this so bad that I just felt like everything was over because I failed that one exam. So I had to retake it. And the thing is, when you retake it, it's not that you get your grade changed, they just want to make sure you know the information. So I had to retake it, and I passed, thankfully. I just feel like if I would have studied more, I would have been better off. And also, I have to learn how to break questions down. That's one of the things, that's one of my goals for next semester. Work better on breaking questions down. Instead of asking you 1 + 1 = 2, they add in b² and all type of different type of bullshit in there just to trick you. And unfortunately, I be letting them questions trick me. Yep, they be winning. Cause I be going through the review and I'm like, oh, I know this. This is good. This is all right. Okay. I get to the test and that shit knocking me out because they want to switch it up. Like, don't do that. But anyways, that's one of my goals. I need to learn how to break these questions down better. I've struggled through anatomy because of that. Another reason why I also struggle is because I'm still trying to learn my body parts. Let me tell y'all, the body is one complex thing, okay? I just want to know why in my hamstring there's a muscle called biceps femoris, but I got biceps up here. Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. Anyways, well, that's how the body is made, so I don't have a choice but to learn it. That's something that I want to work on for next semester, so that's my other goal that I have. And just to like be more focused, I feel like I slacked off a little bit this term also, because it's going so fast. Like, we literally have 10 weeks each semester, and we went through the whole body in 10 weeks. Damn! The amount of bones and muscles you have in your body it's crazy. It's ridiculous. We learned all of that in 10 weeks. We also learned where they originate and where they insert, okay? In 10 weeks. When I tell y'all, it was one class where we started learning about the spine and we realized that we had to go over a little bit of the hand, and we learned the hand in like 45 minutes. That's how fast it was going. So I kind of slacked off in a sense where like I was just aggravated. I was like, this is crazy. Like, how they expect us to learn, blah, blah, blah. So I guess if I had to pick a con about private colleges, is that it does go by fast. Like, as in the sense where like, if you're not a quick learner, you might struggle a little bit, like myself. But if you want it, and you're putting your mind to it, you're gonna do it. So it's a con, but at the same time, I know what I signed up for and I'm gonna do it. And I also paid X amount of dollars for my tuition. That's another con. Private colleges are way more expensive than community college, guys. Way more expensive, so keep that in mind. Public colleges are a lot of it cheaper than private schools, just because public colleges are funded by the government. Private colleges aren't, they rely on tuition, so like we're literally paying to keep the school open in a sense. However, I feel like you're getting what you paid for. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, it could be cheaper, and I would love if they would make it cheaper. I just love feeling like when I go to school, I feel like I'm going to my second family. Like, we're gonna be with each other from now to the end. There's no waiting list. Like, and unfortunately, some students do drop out or they do fail and they have to come back, but it's all worth it. I had a couple of students who didn't make it last term. Well, the term before last term, because we just ended last term. And they're signing back up, they're coming back. And that's how you know, like, you know what, this place does make you feel safe, it makes you feel at home, it makes you feel comfortable. It makes you want to keep going, and that's why I really love my school, and I believe that private colleges are a little bit better than public colleges. And it's not every program that does this, but for my particular program, it's a 2-year program. And if I would have went to a community college, it would have ended up being like a 3-year, maybe 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the waiting list. Prerequisites usually take a year, however much. I knocked my prerequisites out at my college in 20 weeks. Yeah, because the first 10 weeks was just prerequisites. Second 10 weeks was prerequisites, and I started my first program class. That's all I have for today, guys. I am about to start a new semester. I'm making lots of videos this semester too, because I didn't do much last semester. And this semester I heard that it's really gonna be more fun because we're learning how to fix problems now. You got bad knees? You got a bad back? Did you say your ankle hurts? We got you. So I'm really excited about next term because I'm gonna be walking around my house like, let me fix that. Let me help you out. Let me tune you up real quick. Really excited about next term. But we're gonna end the video here right now. It was really exciting doing this mukbang with you guys. I'm not gonna lie, that shrimp was not good. I don't know if it's because the head was on or what happened, or they had it frozen. It was just real soft and mushy, and that's not how shrimp's supposed to be. So I didn't really enjoy the shrimp. But oh my God, I didn't even eat my corn. We'll eat it tomorrow. But thanks for watching, guys. Bye.